This 2016 SHOT Show coverage on the Gun Collective is brought to you by Falcor Defense and Midwest Industries. Be sure to click those links in the description to check out those great companies. All right, guys, we are at the Kinetic Development Group booth here at SHOT Show 2016. I've got my buddy Joel Townsend here with KDG. How are you, Joel?
I'm doing outstanding, man. Thanks for
First
stopping by.
SHOT Show, right? Yeah.
First SHOT Show. I'm a Vegas virgin.
Yeah? How is it, man?
It's been awesome. The grind has been great. We've done a lot of good things, shown our product to a lot of different people, and we're really excited for 2016.
Hell yeah, man. It's great to see you guys out there. You viewers know that I have done work with these guys in the past. You've seen some of their sponsor spots on TGC News, and these are some really great products. They've got a couple new things that I want to share with you guys, so let's go through it. Let's start with the safety on this one. Okay. They've got a new SCAR safety. Tell me about it.
So the SCAR safety that we introduced here at SHOT Show was a collaboration with AXTS. It is the 45-degree, 90-degree throw. So the standard throw is 45-degree. But for our AR users, if they want, you can rotate the drum, and it'll give you a 90-degree throw, just like an AR-15, so you have that translation between both platforms, no matter what you're using. We have the exclusivity on this. It's ours, and we're super excited about it. Everything is modular, so you can change it from left to right, and you can actually get the different sizes, and it'll work just fine. We love it.
That's really cool, man. It's really comfortable in the hand. Do you know what the MSRP is going to be?
The MSRP on this one is, if I remember correctly, I'd have to take a look at the price sheet, but I want to say we're coming in at like $59 for the black and $69
so
for the
well
tan.
Under $100. Yes. So that's pretty cool, man.
And it does come in both colors. So we have FDE.
Black and tan.
Yes.
That's very cool. All right, so what's the next thing? I think we've done a sponsor spot on this, but I definitely want to talk about it. Flip the gun around and show the peoples at home.
So what is also new, what's been around for about a month and a half or so, is the scarging handle. We really like this. The radius is unbelievable. When you go ahead and grip it, you can either grip it, monkey grip it, or underneath. And in conjunction with our mounts, you go nowhere near it, and it doesn't chew your hand up.
So basically, one of the horrible things about the SCAR platform is getting your thumb destroyed, your finger, whatever it is, getting destroyed when this thing cycles. It's got a reciprocating charging handle, and guys, I've had that happen. I've seen it happen. I've seen people break their hands, their thumbs. Yes. It's brutal. So to see you guys offer one that you could flip either side of the gun, of course, like the SCARs normally.
And you can also flip it up as well, so
right.
It'll angle up.
It's got kind of a curve to it, so you can either flip it so it's up or down, however you want to rock the thing. It's got good texturing.
Yes.
And a good shape too. I really like that.
The radius, actually, you'll notice that it is very similar to the B5 grip stop, and we really like that contour. It makes it super, for dexterity reasons, you can find it every time. And what's really nice about how it's all rounded, when you have the gun slung across your chest, it's not catching your gear. Okay. It slides up and down. We haven't had any issues with it. It's awesome. We're really excited about it.
Cool, man. So that is what's that going for, price-wise?
The scarging handle, yet again, well under $100. It's very competitive with all our competitors. Check out the website. We've got them in stock, ready to ship.
Dig it. The scarging handle, and now we're going to wrap this one up with the side lock. I think, honestly, this is one of the coolest mounts that I've ever seen. It's so simple. I was telling a couple people earlier in the week to come by and check it out because it's just different than what's out there.
And the buzz here at SHOT Show, with the people, this is our first SHOT Show, our first booth. We're down here kind of in the back. We have stopped so many people, and they're like, I thought this was a prototype. I didn't know this was available. And this is our newest one. This is for the MRO.
Sure.
It's a lower 1/3 co-witness. A lot of people aren't doing mounts for it yet. MSRP on this is $139. It's ready to ship. People have been coming by. We've had competitive shooters come by. The cool thing about this mount is it's one-hand operation. It's on, it's off. As long as you index it back where you zeroed it, it's going to maintain zero 100% of the time. With the recoil of the weapon system, the cams inside our base actually tighten up. So
we'll get a close-up for you guys.
As the gun vibrates and everything, it's going to get tighter and tighter and more positive. So you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I can't tighten it. I can't do this. And seriously, it's one-hand operation. You can do it in the middle of the night.
We're not playing around. This is on there.
And my job is to try and make our stuff break, and I can't get it to budge. It also has a safety built into it. You actually have to engage here, and it won't come off. So you don't have to worry about bashing it on things.
Yeah, the kind of cam is back inset into the front lever, so you have to actually get in there to break it loose.
Absolutely, and that's the cool thing. You know, I've bashed it into walls, I've knocked it down, trying to get it to see if I could shift it and move it, had no issues with it.
That's cool, man. All right, that's what we got to talk about with Joel. Let's check out some of their future projects. Now we're going to move into the future of KDG with my buddy, the man, the myth, the legend,
Okay.
the beard,
Okay.
Nate Murr. How are you, man?
Hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Nate Murr and I, we go back a little bit. He's a great guy, giving me a ton of insight in the industry, and I love this guy. So tell me about the future of KDG.
For the past year, we've been trying to just get the message out about Connect, right? So Connect's probably one of our most interesting lines of products, right? For as long as I've been with the company, I've understood that as much versatility as we want to put accessories on and off of our rifles quickly, there's the same desire to have that capability with non-firearm related things, right? So for the future, you're going to see later in the year, we're going to have some other non-firearm related Connect pieces coming out, and it's being used in different applications. One of those applications is for helmets. So here I have an M-Tech made helmet. This is their carbon fiber flex helmet. They also have a ballistic helmet, which is the lightest weight, most ballistically protective helmet on the market. So that's kind of a big deal. One thing is a lot of guys that wear helmets for a living, often they have more than one helmet issue. They might have a lightweight bump style helmet and then a ballistic helmet. So for the ability to take accessories on and off one helmet and share it to another helmet, such as a flashlight or a camera system or whatever it might be, that's very attractive. Obviously not just guys that have beards and short barrel M4s wear helmets. Like there's other industries or other occupations that quick detachability would be desired. And
Sure. So you've basically taken the concept that a lot of people know and love, that Connect piece, and you're expanding the mentality and the concept behind it to just kind of go a little bit, for lack of a better way of putting it, worldwide with it, everywhere.
Exactly. Right. And the other thing is it's unlocking other capabilities even within the gun, firearms, military, law enforcement world. For example, everybody has one flashlight on their rifle. So in a high threat environment, let's say a soldier's in Afghanistan, he goes into a house and his flashlight dies. If he only has one flashlight on his rifle, what is he going to do? He pulls out a handheld and he's trying to hold a carbine and a handheld. Well, that doesn't work out. With our technology, you could have a spare flashlight on his helmet, right? When his primary light goes down, he just tears it off his gun, robs the one off his helmet, plugs it, and you can do that. I've already experimented with that. You can do it in about 5 seconds, and now you have a strong a primary weapon light back on your weapon. Or alternatively, you have one flashlight and that's all you have. You have it on your weapon. The guy goes into the house, he kills all the bad guys, everything's square. But now he has to do site exploitation, or one of his teammates got injured. He can take his weapon light off, plug it onto his helmet, and now he has a high output headlamp to do site exploitation or to put a tourniquet on, lots and lots of light. So
this is not, I know not everybody understands that, yes, having two lights, possibly one up here and one on the gun is a good thing.
It is.
Guys will be like, oh, that's complete overkill. I don't need that. But this actually does make a lot of sense.
Or, for military law enforcement application, redundancy is a desired thing, and versatility, toolless features, the more modular and the more user-friendly you make something, the more value it usually gives to that end user. Or let's look at it from a different angle, like the competition shooter. Action cameras are huge. Everybody has an action camera. So here I can have an action camera, I can have it on my rifle, take off my rifle, put it on my helmet, take off my helmet, put it on a chest rig or a tripod. With the Connect system, I can change where I want to mount my camera in seconds and go back and forth with ease. I don't know about you, but every gun-mounted camera mount that I've used, it's kind of a pain to put on the camera, to attach the gun, it's bulky. I don't always want it on there for the whole day of shooting. So with Connect, I'm going to have that ability to take it on and off at will. So, there's other applications. It's not just all, life and death military stuff. Sure. There's plenty of civilian applications for it too. So like I said before, 2016, for as big of a year that we've had here at KDG for 2015, we have over 30 new SKUs. We have new products dropping almost every other week. 2016, I mean, we gained all this momentum. We got to keep it moving forward, and there's no shortage of things in the pipeline right now. So.
Yeah, you guys have tons of ideas. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have the opportunity to talk to Murr on a pretty regular basis. So hearing all the ideas and the concepts you guys are working on, I mean, I'm excited for you guys this year, man.
That means a lot. It really does, John. The one thing that I really love about our company is our speed and agility from when we come up with a concept, the prototype that concept, to be able to actually deliver it to the market. When I came on board, I said one of the stipulations of my hire was we will not say we're going to make something and not make it. So generally, we won't say a word about our products until it's already shipped to dealers, it's already on the website, it's ready to go. I know how often I'm disappointed when I see something really cool that I want and I can't get it, or the company, says it'll be out in 6 months and 3 years later you still can't get it. So I'm not going to do that to my customers.
MDR. I said that.
So
well, dude, hey, this is incredible. I love seeing you guys, and I really wanted to give you guys at home a more in-depth look into who you guys are, what the company's all about, because again, they've seen the sponsor spots, and that's not necessarily an in-depth look at KDG. So it's really cool to be able to do that. So thank you, man.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, John. I really appreciate it.
Dude, I can't wait for this year. Guys, be sure to click the links down below in the description to check out our sponsors, both Falcor Defense and Midwest Industries. They helped us out in getting us out here to SHOT Show this year. And as always, thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon.